Let's start with our breath. Make your way on your mat as usual. Cross-legged, easy seated position, one heel in front of another. Maybe switch today. Get more uncomfortable leg in front. Both sitting bones on the mat. Have your palms on top of your knees. Palms down to ground yourself, palms up to receive energy. Choose your options, what you need today, where you at today. Roll your shoulders all the way up towards your ears. With the inhale and exhale, lower them down. Get your spine nice and straight, crown of the head reaching up. Tuck your chin slightly down and pull it back. Close your eyes. Start to focus on your breath. Find your breath. Take a big inhale through your nose. Open your mouth and fog the mirror in front of you. Beautiful. One more time, just like that. Inhale through your nose. Full lungs. Fog the mirror in front of you. Very good. Lips are sealed now. And start to breathe only through your nose. Start to deepen and expand your breath. Add little constriction on your throat. Create the oceanic sound in the back of your throat. Let your thoughts settle. Let go of whatever before, what's coming after. Do your best to be present here and now on your mat for your practice, for your moving meditation. Deep inhale and exhale. Ujjayi Pranayama. Two more just like that. Beautiful. Slowly bring your eyes open. Welcome back. Gently lift your gaze up with the inhale. Drop your head back, relax, stretch your throat. Inhale, lift your head back up to the center, and exhale, bring your chin towards your chest. Drop your head down, relax to it. Breathe calmly. Let your head hang heavy. Inhale, lift your head back up to the center and drop gently your right ear towards your right shoulder. Feel the stretch in the left side of your neck, left ear reaching up. Gently work your chin towards your chest. Keep your head on the side. And slowly work your chin up towards the ceiling. Nice and gentle. Look up. Keep your head on the side. And bring your gaze forward. Keep your head on the side. And inhale back to the center. Left ear drops towards your left shoulder. Gentle stretch in the neck. Don't force it. Let just your head drop it to the side. And gently work your chin towards your left shoulder, towards your chest. Look down. Feel the stretch. Inhale, slowly work your chin up towards the ceiling. Look up. Let your head hang heavy. And gently bring your head back to the center. Let hang it on the side for a second. Inhale, lift your head back to the center. Let's do 2 full circles with your head. You can choose any size, just 2 full circles, chin down. I'm going to the right, all the way back to the left. And one more same way. Only head is moving. Keep your shoulders still. And when you complete, just go head other side. Really hit all 4 corners of your circle. And when you're done, gently lift your head up. Take a breath. Take a smile for yourself and make your way on your all fours for cat and cow. Let's continue to warm up. You can take any variation with your cat and cow. Maybe you can turn your wrist, fingers towards your knees, tuck your toes under, keep your hips on top of your knees. Inhale, drop your belly down nice and gently. Simply look forward. Exhale, tuck your chin round your spine. Look for your belly button. Inhale, drop your belly, roll your shoulders back. Simply look forward. Exhale, tuck your chin round your spine. Press the floor away from you. Inhale, work your gaze a little bit higher. Exhale, everything out. Tailbone under. Inhale, look up, stretch your throat. Exhale, everything out. Press the floor away from you. 2, 3 more. Choose your own pace. You can go a little bit faster or you can go a little bit slower. Synchronize your breath and your movement. And when you finish your last round, find a neutral spine, turn your wrist forward and tuck your toes. Actually, sorry, keep your toes stacked and lift your tailbone up to the ceiling. Find your downward facing dog. Pedal your legs out. Keep your feet hip width apart. Keep your hands shoulder width apart. Maybe take wider stand if you need to. If you feel tight, if you take Wayne's class yesterday, your hamstrings are tight. Keep slight bend in your knees, but still try to work your heels towards the floor. Lift your tailbone up to the ceiling as high as you can. Work your chest towards your thighs. Relax your head, let it dangle. Breathe. Inhale, come forward and drop your hips down for upward facing dog. You can keep your toes stacked, but keep your quads off the mat. Press the floor away from your chest forward, look up. And press back to downward facing dog. Work your chest towards your thighs, your gaze between your shins or even higher. Let your head hang heavy. Inhale, come forward, upper facing dog, chest forward, long neck, shoulders away from your ears, stretch up. And exhale, downward facing dog. Nice and gentle, breathe. One more inhale, come forward, upper facing dog. Deeper stretch, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog, good work. Inhale, lift your heels high. Look forward, tiptoe your feet closer to your hands. Keep your feet hip width apart. Slightly bending your knees. Relax your upper body over your legs. Grab the opposite elbow. Hang in your ragdoll. Relax to it. Add a little sway side to side. Breathe. Stop in the middle. Release your fingertips towards the mat. Shake your head no. Shake your head yes. Keep the slight bend in your knees. Slowly roll yourself up one vertebra at a time. Big shoulder roll on top. Head come up last. Palms facing forward to heel your feet together. Find your mountain pose, Tadasana. Root through your heels, tuck your tailbone under, belly in, shoulders down to your spine, proud chest, long neck. Find stillness. Stay where you're at. I'm going to face you. Inhale, arms up. Press your palms together over your head. You can interlace your fingers. Inhale, stretch up. Root through your heels. Exhale, bend to your right. Crescent moon. Root through your left foot. Squeeze your ankles, your knees together. Press your hips to the left. Bend to the right. Avoid collapsing in your right rib. Stretch up and over, big beach ball. Bring your right shoulder forward, left shoulder back. Keep your arms in line or behind your ears. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, go deeper. Find your edge, hold. Beautiful. Next inhale, come back up, switch your fingers. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, bend to the left, send your hips to the right. Root to your right foot this time. Squeeze your knees together, thighs together. Feel the stretch on the right side of your body. Work your left shoulder forward, right shoulder back. Keep your elbows nice and straight. Press your palms together. Keep your arms in line with your ears. Squeeze. Imagine you're standing between two glass walls. You don't want to crush them. Stretch up and over. Breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Go deeper. Find your edge. Hold. Beautiful. Next inhale, come up. If you are a long practitioner, keep your arms up over your head with palms together for the back bend. If you want to support your lower back, support your lower spine, fingers down, thumbs out. Squeeze your legs together. Squeeze your elbows towards each other. Inhale, look up. Exhale, drop your head back. Press your hips forward. Chest bone lifting up towards the ceiling. Look back. If you see the wall behind you and if your back feel all right, start to slide your hands past your buttocks. Get a hold of the inside of your inner thighs. Squeeze your elbows, straight arms. Look back. Hips forward. Chest up. Breathe. Slide your hands towards your knees. Squeeze your knees together. Keep your chest lifted. Breathe. Hold. Find your lower back support. Lift up. Beautiful. Immediately arms parallel to the floor. Right foot steps to the right. Keep your feet parallel. Power up your arms. Strong, strong arms. Roll your shoulders back. Powerful pose once. Sit down on your chair. Make sure your knees in line with your toes. Shift your weight back to your heels. Lift your chest. even more. Shift your weight back on your heels. Sit down even lower. Belly in. Shift your weight back. Try to lift your toes up. Beautiful. Inhale, lift up. Contract your calves and lift your heels off the mat. Powerful pose 2. Heels off the mat. Find your balance and slowly start to bend your knees. Keep your heels off the mat. Sit down low. Keep your chest lifted, your shoulders on top of your hips. Imagine you slide against the wall behind you. Make sure your knees in line with your toes. Don't let your knees fall out. Get your thighs parallel to the floor and hold. Everybody work your knees a little bit closer to each other. Hold. In control, work your way up. Pause it on the top. And lower your heels down, palms forward. Find your mountain pose. Take a breath. Sweep your arms down and up. Utkatasana, chair pose. Immediately look down. Make sure you can see your toes. Shift your weight back to your heels. Make sure that your toes can be nice and free. You can easily lift them up and wiggle them. Sit down even lower. Look forward. Belly in. Tuck your tailbone under neutral spine. Look up. Rotate your pinkies inward. Activate your triceps. Inhale, press your palms together. Look beyond your thumbs. Drawing your hands into your chest. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist to your right. Left elbow outside of your right knee. Check your knees. Make sure your left knee is not creeping forward. Pull your left knee back. Work your chest to the side. Look up. Roll your right shoulder away from you. Twist. Squeeze your belly in. Use your abdominal muscles and twist. Look up. Windmill your arms open. Stretch your palms apart. Look up. And release. Fall forward. Separate your feet hip width apart for Padangustasana. Find your big toes with your peace fingers. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, elbow side to side. Pull. Crown of the head reaching towards the floor. Your gaze between your shins. Breathe. Lift your shoulders away from your ears. Shift your weight forward in the balls of your feet and pull. Use your arm strength and pull. You can slightly bend your knees, but try to press them back. Pull, 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 pull. And release to heel your feet back together. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit back to your chair pose. Get low, get low, get low. Check your toes, make sure they're visible. Sit down even lower. Look up. Inhale, press your palms together over your head. Exhale, draw your hands towards your chest, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist to your left, right elbow outside of your left knee. Use your elbow to get in a deeper twist. Check your forearms, make sure they're in one line. Press your left palm on top of the right and lift your chest higher than your hips. Heart should be higher than your hips. Look up and twist. Breathe. Suck your belly off your thigh. Twist. Windmill your arms open. Look up. Stretch your arms apart. And exhale, release. Separate your feet hip width apart for Padahastasana, gorilla pose. Work your palms underneath your feet, your toes tickling your wrist. Entire palm is under your feet. Inhale, baby, halfway lift. Exhale, work your elbows forward this time. Try to bring your face between your two shins. Pull. Really work that elbows forward. Sandwich your body. Maybe a little crack in your neck. Feel the length in your spine. Pull, breathe. Beautiful release. To heel your feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan, left arms up over your head. Press your palms together. Hands to the heart center, Anjali. Look to your fingertips. Tadasana, look forward. Next, Garadasana, eagle. We're gonna lengthen our arms and legs at the same time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right arm under your left and right leg up and over your left. Sit down low. If you're not able to wrap your right leg behind your left calf muscle, simple kickstand towards the floor. Now, shift your weight back to your heel, lift your chest up. Bring your knees to the right, elbows to the left, your elbow directly over your knee. Sit down even lower, squeeze everything together. Tuck your tailbone slightly under, belly in, shoulders over your hips. Sit down even lower. Elbows up, block your gaze. Elbows down, keep your focus. And change, inhale, arms up. Other side, exhale, left under your right, left leg up and over your right. Sit down low. Oof. Adjust your posture. Try to wrap your foot behind the calf muscle. Shift your weight back to your heel. Find that imaginary wall behind you, lean against it. Bring your knees to the left, elbows to the right. Squeeze. Belly in, sit down low. Elbows up, block your gaze. Elbows down, keep your focus. And change, inhale, arms up. Press your palms together over your head. Exhale, Anjali. Tadasana, look forward. Good work. Step on top of your mat, hands on hips. Slightly bend your knees and left foot step back, turn to your left. Get your feet parallel to the floor, or you can pigeon your toes a little bit to create more space in your sacrum. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, fold forward, Prasarita Padottanasana, straight-legged forward fold. Find your big toes with your peace fingers, elbows side to side, and pull. Shift your weight forward and the balls of your feet, that your hips in line with your ankles. Crown of the head reaching towards the floor without rounding your spine. Get your back nice and straight. If your head easily touching the floor, shorten your stand. If you struggle a bit, widen your stand. Lift your shoulders away from your ears and pull. Try to work your face between your big toes, maybe between your arches or between your heels. More advanced, you can grab outside arches of your feet. Pull, breathe, hold. Beautiful. Release fingertips in front of you. Lift your chest higher. Widen your stand. Preparation for warrior two. Open your arms in line with your shoulders. Straight back, lift up. Open your right toes to the side. Bend into your right thigh. Warrior two. Check your right knee on top of your ankle and in line with your toes. Get deeper in the right thigh. Press the outside arch of your left foot. Spread your weight evenly between your 2 feet. Squeeze your heels towards each other. Activate your inner thighs. Belly in. Power up your arms. Stay strong. Triangle. Modifications. Right elbow on top of your right knee. Left arm up and over. Or reach your fingers towards your big toe. Avoid collapsing your torso on your thigh. Left arm up and over. Create perfect straight line from your fingertips towards your heel. Option 3, extended side angle. Plant your palm on the floor. Go deeper with your hips. Open your chest. Look up. If you're working on a bind or full bind, get a hold of your left wrist with your right hand. Open your chest. Look up. If you have birds of paradise, left foot step forward. Make your way up. Everybody else, stay where you at. Bird, stabilize your standing leg. Contract your quad. And slowly make your way all the way up. Take a bow. Birds flying down. Keep the bind the whole time. Let's all meet in our extended side angle without changing anything in your hips. Squeeze your heels towards each other. Back to your warrior 2. Stay strong. Keep your right palm open. Reverse your warrior. You can slide your left hand on the left leg or wrap your hand behind your back. Reach for your right thigh. Rotate your right pinky towards the floor. Change warrior 2. Hands on hips. Rotate your hips forward, square them off. Slightly lean back, bend your left knee, and big step forward to balance. Left thigh parallel to the floor. And release your left foot down, Tadasana. Take a breath. Hands on hips, bend your knees. Right foot step back, turn to your right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Squeeze your palms together, straight your elbows. Exhale, fall forward. Prasarita with the shoulder stretch. Drop your knuckles back. Squeeze your palms together. Imagine you're holding something very important. Make sure your elbows is nice and straight. Even if you can go that deep, but get your form perfectly straight. Relax to it. 2 breaths here. Beautiful. Release. Slide your hands on the outside arches of your feet. Get a hold of it and start to pull. Adjust your posture. Work your hips forward. That in line with your ankles. Get your back nice and straight. My more advanced, you can take tripod headstands or handstands, whatever is in your practice. Make your way up. Everybody else pull. Use your breath and pull. Tripod headstands, make sure your elbows is on top of your wrist. Core nice and tight. Show the control on the top. And my extensions, make your way down via strata split. Show the control on the way down. Beautiful. Everybody, let's meet in the forward fold. Fingertips on the mat. Widen your stand. Preparation for warrior 2. Open your arms in line with your shoulders. Straight back, lift up. Open your left toes to the side. Find your warrior 2. Same rules apply. Check your left knee on top of your heel in line with your toes. Press through the right outside arch of your right foot. Squeeze your heels towards each other. Activate your Mula Bandha. Belly in, power up your arms. Triangle, left elbow on the left knee. Or fingertips reaching between your big toes and little toes. Avoid collapsing your torso on your thighs. Stay lifted, stay strong. Extended side angle. Go deeper. Get deeper in that left thigh. Bind, full bind. Birds of paradise, step forward. Everybody else, keep progressing on your posture where you at. Breathe. Contract your quad and the right leg, stabilize. When you're ready, work your left foot up. Take a bow. Birds flying down. Keep the bind the whole time. Let's all meet an extended side angle. Power up, squeeze your heels towards each other, back to warrior two. Stay strong. Flip your left palm open, reverse your warrior. Feel the stretch in the side of your body. Work your right hand maybe behind your back, reach for your left thigh, or simply slide your hand down. Breathe. Back to warrior two. Hands on hips. Rotate your hips forward. Slightly bend to your right, lean back. Big step forward, balance. And relax your right foot down, Tadasana. Good work. Quick water break, and we're going into extended hand to big toe. Massage your feet, massage your toes. Oh, I'm out of breath. Prepare your feet for balancing. Find the middle of your mat. I'm gonna face you. Feet together, find your mountain pose, Tadasana. Take a breath. Hands on hips. Shift your weight to your left foot. Find your right hand, peace fingers. Try to get a hold of your toes without hinging forward. Stabilize your left knee, your ankle, your hip. Actually, ankle, knee, and the hip. Sorry. Find your balance. Contract your thigh. Inhale. Exhale, kick your right heel forward. All 5 toes facing you. Get your right leg nice and straight. Roll your right shoulder back. Keep your hips square. If you can't get your right leg straight, it's okay. Modify it and bend your right knee. Absolutely fine. Grow tall, crown of the head reaching up. When you're ready, bring your knee or your leg to the side. Left hand come to the side for the counterbalance. If you're stable and balanced, work your gaze to the left beyond your fingers. Bring your gaze forward, bring your leg forward, left arm up, right arm up. Flex your toes, keep your heel hip height, kick that heel as high as you can, avoid leaning back, reach up, grow tall, hold, point your toes, bend your knee, open your arms to the side, Dekasana, airplane. Chest stay lifted, look forward, open your arms even higher, help yourself to lift your chest high, work that leg back, open, chest, look forward, kick. Change. Hands to prayer. Right thigh parallel to the floor. Release your right foot down. Tadasana. Take a breath. Good work. Hands on hips, other side. Shift your weight to your right. Find your left hand. Peace fingers. Get a hold of your left toe without hinging forward. Stand up tall. Root through your right heel. Stabilize your ankle, knee, hip, belly in. Inhale. Exhale, kick your left heel forward. Get your leg nice and straight. Modify it if you need to get a hold of your knee. Roll your left shoulder back. Kick that heel as high as you can. When you're ready, work your leg to the side. Right hand for the counterbalance. If you're stable, work your gaze to the right. Challenge your balance. Gaze forward, leg forward, right arm up, left arm up. Kick your left heel high. Kick as hard as you can. Try to keep in line with your hip. Flex your toes. Avoid leaning back. Grow tall. Kick, 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 kick. Point your toe, bend your knee. Open your arms. Dakasana, airplane, fly. Chest lifted, long neck. Kick your left hip back. Open your arms even higher. Help yourself to lift your chest higher. Take a little slight back bend. Hold. Change. Hands to prayer, left thigh parallel to the floor to finish. And left foot down, Tadasana, take a breath. Dancer pose. Stay where you're at. Hands on hips. Open your right hand to the side, palm up. Scoop your right foot from the inside, thumb up. Squeeze your knees together to start, left arm up. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, kick your heel away from your buttocks. Kick your heel as much as you can to create the space from your heel and your buttocks to develop the back bend. Now start to work your body down and kick your leg higher. Keep your kick and stretch even to keep the balance. Even if you just working and kick your heel away from your buttocks, that's where you are today. Just stay there and kick your heel away from your buttocks. Everybody else, keep kicking and stretching your gaze beyond your left fingers. Hold. Change. Gracefully come out. Oof, not like me. And right arm up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Tadasana, look forward. Other side. Hands on hips. Left arm come to the side, palm up. Scoop your left foot from the inside, thumbs facing up. Squeeze your knees together, right arm up. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, kick your heel away from you. Kick first. Kick as hard as you can before you're shifting your body forward. Create that space from your heel and your buttocks. Then slowly start to tip forward. Kick and stretch. Kick drives the posture. Kick as hard as you can. Lift. Hold. Change. And release, left arm up, inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Look to your fingertips. Tadasana, look forward. Good work. Step in the back of your mat. Inhale, arms up. Keep your hands separated. If you want challenge, press your palms together over your head. Left foot step forward. Right toes off the mat. Find your balance. Body down, leg up, warrior three. Your gaze is down to your mat, but lift your chin over your chest. Rotate your right hip towards the floor. Keep your hips square. Create perfect T-shape from the side. Press your palms together over your head. Pose. Hands to the heart center. Pose. Body down halfway, leg up halfway. Pose. And fingertips towards the mat, standing splits. Get your standing leg nice and straight. If you need to use blocks under your hands, that's fine. Drop your head down and try to wrap your left hand behind your left heel. Right hand supported hand. Kick your right heel high, but keep your hips square. Avoid open your hips to the side. Keep your hips square. You can see them now. So kick your right heel as high as you can. Standing splits. Work hard here, breathe, kick. Reach your toes towards the ceiling or sky. Hold. And release your right foot down. Good job. Squat down on your tippy toes, round your spine, forehead towards your knees. Support yourself with the fingertips. Short breaths here. Lower your heels down, roll yourself up. Nice and easy. Big shoulder roll on top. Mountain pose. Let it go. Take a step back on your mat. Other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right foot step forward. Find your balance. Left toes off the mat. Body down, leg up. Long neck. Have your arms in line with your ears. Bring your palms together over your head and pose. Rotate your left hip towards the mat. Hands to the heart center pose. Body down halfway, leg up halfway pose. And release your fingertips towards the mat. Work your face towards your shin. Get your standing leg nice and straight. Wrap your right hand behind your right heel. Standing splits. Keep your hips square. Kick your left toe up to the ceiling. Kick. Breathe. Hold. Bless you. And release. Squat down on your tippy toes. Reset. Round your spine. Make yourself compact. And lower your heels down. Roll yourself up. Big shoulder roll on top. Tadasana. Good work. Step on top of your mat. Hands on hips. Slightly bend your knees. Left foot step back, 3 feet apart. Inhale, arms up, warrior one. Both heels in one line. Bend into your right thigh, back leg is straight. Left toes open to the side, back leg is straight. Inhale, look up, press your palms together, take a slide back bend. Exhale, tuck your chin. Round your spine and place your forehead to your knee. Separate leg, forehead to knee. You can see your hips now, so pull your right hip back, left hip forward. Keep your hips square. Choke your throat. Massage your thyroid gland. Make the contact forehead to knee. If you need to separate your hands on the side of your right foot, that's okay. But make that contact forehead to knee. That's the goal of this posture. Hold. Short breaths here. If it's easy for you, start to straining your right leg and keep your forehead on the knee. Beautiful. Press your palms together in front of your right toe. Use your core. Slowly lift up. Find your warrior one. Right foot step forward, left foot step back. Find your crescent lunge. Wide stand. Hip square. Right hip back, left hip forward. Check your left heel. Don't let it sink it back. Lift your heel over your toes. Get deeper in your right thigh. Runner's lunge. Arms in line with your body. Shift your weight a little bit forward. Beautiful, guys. Crown of the head, reaching forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. What is that, TikToks? Lift your palms up. Pick up your belly from your thighs. Stay strong. Inhale back to the crescent. Bring your palms together over your head. And exhale, twist to your right. Left elbow outside of your right knee. Look up. Oof. If you're fatiguing, you can relax your left knee down on the floor and twist. Inhale, back to crescent, power up. And release your palms inside of your right foot to heel your right foot to the side. Now relax your left knee, untuck your toes. Dragon lunge. You can support yourself with the straight arms. Keep hugging your right knee towards your body, or you can relax on your elbows. A little bit deeper stretch, choose your options. You can relax your head down. Calm your breath, calm your heart. Beautiful. Open your right foot 45 degrees to the side. Peel your big toe off the floor and gently press your right knee away from you. Look up, roll your right shoulder away from your ear. Nice and gentle. Feel the stretch in your right hip, your left hip flexor as well. If you want to go deeper, reach your right arm behind, get a hold of your left foot for the quad stretch. Slowly work your heel closer to your glute. Nice and gentle. Avoid any sharp pain, only nice stretchy pain. Want to go even deeper, bow your forehead towards your big toe. Keep your form. And release. To heel your foot to the center. Tuck your left toes under, lift your knee up off the floor, turn to your left. Sink your hips down, flex your left foot. Don't let your knee go past your right toes. Lift your chest, sink your hips down. Slowly switch to your left leg. Keep your chest lifted. Now turn to your left. Drop your right knee down. Lift up, have your hands on top of your left knee. Keep your hips square, don't let it be open. Hips square, sink your hips down. Feel the stretch in the right hip flexor. Keep your left knee on top of your heel, don't let it past your toe. Sink down deep. For deeper stretch, you can tuck your right toes under and leave that knee up off the floor. Little bounces are welcome. Slowly inhale, lift your arms up over your head, press your palms together, take a back bend. And release. Turn to your right. Take a breath. Exhale, switch your legs. Turn to your right. And going for your half splits or full splits. Half splits option 1, keep your hip on top of your knee, leg is perfectly straight, flex your toes, stretch up and over your leg, crown of the head reaching to your toes. Option number 2, sit back on your heel, stretch over your leg, pull on your toes. And option number 3, keep your hips square, slide down to your full split. Have your hands in Tadasana or take a twist if you're all the way down. If you're in a full split, try to lift your chest up. Have your shoulders on top of your hips. Support yourself with your hands. If you're in a twist, tuck your toes under, leave that knee up off the floor. Look back, try to see your left heel. Breathe. Use your breath. Every exhale, allow yourself to go deeper. My full splits, take a back bend. Arms up over your head, drop your head back. Reach back. And release. Good work. This long side is down. Lift your hips up. Plant your right foot in front of you. Tuck your back toes under. Left foot step forward, meet the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, arms up over your head. Exhale, Anjali. Tadasana, look forward. Good work. Other side, hands on hips. Right foot, step back. Warrior one. Inhale, arms up. Adjust your warrior one. Square off your hips. Inhale, look up, press your palms together. Take a slide back bend. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your spine and place your forehead to your knee. Make that contact, forehead to knee. Choke your throat. Activate your thyroid gland. Keep your hips square. Pull your left hip back, right hip forward. Right leg is straight. You can try to work on it and get your left leg straighter, but keep your forehead on the knee. Put a little challenge for yourself. Short breath here. Good work. Bring your palms together in front of your left toe. Power up your core, lift up. Step your left foot forward. Right foot back, crescent lunge. Deeper stand. Check your right heel. Don't let it sink it. Lift your heel over your toes. Lift that right heel back. Lift up. Right heel up. Everybody, right heel up. Even more. Runner's lunge. Arms in line with your body. Your gaze in front of your left toe. Imagine somebody pulling you by your hair forward. Pick up your belly from your thigh. Stay strong. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Lift that palms higher. Beautiful. Inhale back to crescent. Press your palms together over your head. Exhale, twist to your left. Right elbow outside of your left knee. Twist. Lift your torso off your thigh. Forearms in line. Look up. Twist. Stay strong. Breathe. Back to the crescent. Hold. Beautiful. Palms down. Inside of your left foot to heel your left foot to the side. Relax your knee and tuck your toes. Passive stretch. Keep hugging that left knee towards your body. Stay lifted in your arms or lower down on your elbows. Choose your options. Listen to your body. One side can be tighter than another, but try to keep them even. Relax your head. Let it go. Feel the stretch in your left hip, your right hip flexor. Moving forward, open your left foot to the side. Peel your big toe off the floor. Gently press your left knee away from you. Look up. Try to open your chest up to the ceiling. Sink your hips towards the floor. Fire breathing dragon. Reach your left arm behind. Get a hold of your right foot. Gently work your heel towards your glute. Get that quad stretch. Nice and easy. Be gentle with yourself. Avoid any sharp pain. Work your forehead towards your big toe. Deeper stretch. And release. Good work. Lift up to heel your left foot to the center. Turn to your right. Get on the side. Don't let your left knee pass your toes. Sink your hips down. Support yourself with your arms. Now slowly shift to your right. Now turn to your right. Drop your left knee down. Square off your hips. Lift your upper body up. Both palms on top of your right knee. Sink your hips down. Keep your hips square. Keep your chest lifted. Go deep. Feel that stretch in your left hip flexor. Want to go deeper, tuck your toes under, lift that kneecap off the floor. Don't let your right knee pass your toes. Little bounces are welcome. Breathe through it. Skim call, ignore. Inhale, arms up. Take a slight back bend. Keep your hips square. Beautiful. Come back up. Turn to your left. Keep your chest lifted. And slowly, with support of your arms, shift to the left. Chest lifted. Sink your hips down. And turn to your left. Ground your right knee down. Half splits or full splits. Option number one, right hip on top of your right knee. Left leg perfectly straight. Pull your left hip back in line with your right hip. Stretch up and over your leg. Keep your left foot flexed the whole time. Option number two, sit back on your heel. If you have no problems with your knee, pull on your foot. Option number three, slide down for the full splits. Whatever you add, breathe, choose your options. They are here for you. Listen to your body. Maybe take a twist. Tuck your back toes under, leave that kneecap off the floor, breathe. Keep your chest lifted. Half split, stretch up and over your leg. Get that hamstring stretch, lengthen your spine. My full splits, take a back bend. Keep square shoulders even, look back. Beautiful, bring your palms forward. And everybody slowly exit, lift your hips up. Plant your left foot in front of you, tuck your back toes under, right foot step forward, meet the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, reverse swan, that palms up over your head. Press your palms together, hands to the heart center. Tadasana, good work. Tree pose. Any variation that you would like to do today, knock yourself out. I'm just gonna call tree pose today. If you have a toe stance, go ahead. I will give you time for it. But if you just feel like balancing on a tree pose today, that's all fine. Hands on hips, feet together. Shift your weight to your left leg. Stabilize your leg. Work your right heel closer to your groin. Calf muscle or kickstand. Choose your options. Please do not put your foot on your knee. Whatever option you choose. Open your right knee to the side. Hands to prayer. Belly in. Shoulders down to your spine. Inhale, slowly grow your branches, fingertips reaching up, shoulders down to your back. Lift your chin up and find the point you can focus on. Grow tall. If you have toe stand in your practice, go ahead. Everybody else, just balance. Breathe. Crown of the head reaching up. Toe stands come up. Trees, bring your palms together over your head. Hands to the heart center and pose. All as one, right knee forward and pose. And release your right foot down. Tadasana, take a breath. Other side, hands on hips, shift your weight to your right leg. Bring your left heel closer to your groin, calf muscle or kickstand. Stabilize your ankle, your knee, your hip, belly in, hands to prayer. Open your left knee to the side as much as you can. Trees, grow your branches. Take any variation with your arms, play with it, have fun with it. Cactus arms, mudra fingers, maybe reverse prayer. Toe stands, go ahead. Trees, find that point you were focused on and balance. Grow tall, stay lifted, breathe. Toes stands come up. Three, slowly release your arms, your hands up and over your head. Hands to the heart center and pose. All as one, left knee forward, pose. And release your left foot down. Bow to yourself, you finish your standing series. Good work, make your way to the mat. Quick savasana, maybe little sip of water. We have 10 more minutes for a quick stretch. Target our lower back. Very quick savasana, toes wide open, palms up. Let go of everything, let go of your standing practice. Let go of that dancer pose. Let it melt it into your mat. Two more breaths here. Awesome. Blink your eyes open. Welcome back. It's a quick and short one. So bend. Yeah, don't bend your knees. Bring your right knee towards your chest. Both hands on top of your right knee. Keep your hips square. Pull your knee towards your chest. Shoulders relax on the mat. Extend your right heel towards the ceiling, flex your toes. Now that's when you need your towel or your strap, or just simply get a hold of behind your knee, but make sure your right leg is nice and straight. Option number 2, slide your hands towards your calf muscle, but keep your leg nice and straight. Your Achilles, your heel. Maybe get a hold of your toes. You can use both hands or just one hand. Make sure your right leg nice and straight. You feel good stretching your hamstring and your calf. Keep your foot flexed. And with the breath, slowly work your leg towards your face. Keep your left leg active. Just flex your left foot. That's a good practice, good stretch for your extended hand to big toe. It's much easier to bring your leg closer to your face laying down. So keep it working on it. Keep pulling. Accept this uncomfortable feeling and breathe. 3 more breaths. Pull. 2 more. 1 more. Slowly bring your leg to the side. Keep your left hip on the mat. If you are flexible, don't let your leg collapse on the floor. Keep hovering off the mat. Bring your leg back to the center. Switch your grip. Left hand, get a hold of the towel or strap or your left heel. Right arm open to the side. Drop your leg across your body. Look to the right. Keep your leg nice and straight. Right shoulder on the mat. Breathe. Change. Bring your leg back to the center. 1 more big pull. Inhale. And exhale. And release your right leg down. Other side, bend your left knee. Work your knee towards your chest. Extend your left heel up to the ceiling. Get a hold behind your knee. Calf muscle, Achilles, heel, toes, or strap or towel. Anything that you can get a hold of your leg. but keep your leg nice and straight. That's the goal. Lock that knee. Inhale and exhale, pull. Keep your right leg active, flex your toes. 4 breaths. Pull. Breathe loud, breathe deep. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Go all the way, pull, pull, pull. And slowly work your leg to the side. Keep your leg nice and straight. Flex your toes. Right hip is on the mat. 1 more breath. And bring your leg back to the center. Change your grip, change your arms. Left arm on the floor. Bring your left leg across to the right. Look to the left. And bring it back to the center. 1 more big pull with inhale. And exhale, pull. And release your left leg down. Both knees come to the chest. Give yourself a big hug. Apanasana. And change your grip behind your knees. Rock and roll back and forth. Massage your spine. And then the last one, find the balance on your sitting bone. Shins parallel to the floor. Support your form with your arms. Work your chest forward. Find the balance for the half boat. Extend your arms in line with your legs. Chest forward, crown of the head reaching up. Use your core. Right foot up, left foot up. Hold full boat. Bring your arms up in line with your ears. Fingertips reaching up, toes reaching up. Grow tall. Hold. Interlace your hands behind your head. Stay lifted. Extend your arms up. Hold. Make your way down nice and slow. Good work. Bring your arms in line with your body. Bend your knees. Heels closer to your glutes. Fingertips tickling your heels. Have your feet parallel. Breach or wheel, but breach first. Inhale, lift your hips up. Keep your knees in line with your toes. Squeeze imaginary block between your inner thighs. Lift your hips higher. Breathe. You're going for a wheel. Lower your hips down. Bring your hands by your ears. Squeeze your elbows towards your face. 1, 2, 3. Lift up. Full wheel. Work your hands closer to your heels or your heels closer to your hands. Add a little sway back and forth. If you're in a breach or wheel, right leg up. Lift that hips even higher. Lower your leg down, left leg up. Lower your leg down, everybody. Tippy toes, lift up, heels off the mat, hips up. Tippy toes, lift, lift, lift. Work the chest on top of your wrist, lift. Beautiful, gently tuck your chin, lower yourself down, bridges come out. Open your feet, mat width apart, drop your knees side to side. Good work. Bring your knees towards your chest, give yourself 1 more big hug. Grab behind your knees, rock and roll. Once again, back and forth, massage your back. And the last one, cross-legged, easy seated position. Plant your hands in front of you, step, jump back into your downward facing dog. Pedal your legs out, take a wider stand with your dog, almost as wide as your mat. Use your strength. And release your knees on the mat for camel. You can roll your mat to make soft surface under your knees. Make sure the 2 feet between your knees. Lift up. If you're still new to this posture, tuck your toes under. Bring your hands on your lower back. Squeeze your elbows towards each other. Inhale, look up. Exhale, drop your head back. Press your hips forward. Keep your sternum up to the ceiling. Hips forward, chest lifted, look back. If you see the wall behind you, get a hold of your heels. Fingers inside, thumbs are outside. Press your hips forward, chest up, pull on your heels. Breathe. Hold. Find your lower back, lift up. Untuck your toes, sit back on your heels, resting hero pose, take a breath. Plant your hands in front of you, tuck your toes under, step back to downward facing dog. Pedal your legs out, walk your dog out. Separate your hands mat width apart. Inhale, lift your heels high. And slowly swing your legs through the feet. Get yourself in a sit down position. You can go through the cross-legged easy seated position, but get yourself in Paschimottanasana. Get all the goodness out of your way. Straight legs, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fall forward, straight back. Find your towel or your strap. Get a hold of your toes or get that strap over your feet. If you are flexible, you can hyperextend your knees and leave that heels off the mat. But the goal is here, get you back nice and straight, crown of the head reaching to your toes. If you're having hard time, you always can bring your knees towards your chest, adjust your posture, roll your shoulders back, and stay here. Slowly progress with your heels forward. 2 breaths, guys. Pull hard. Relax your head down. Beautiful release. Extend your hands forward. Inhale. Exhale, lower down to your back. Bring your knees towards your chest. Give yourself a hug. Flex your both feet. Get a hold of the outside arches for a full happy baby. Tuck your chin slightly in. Back of the neck flat on the mat. Start to rock side to side. Open your hips. Have fun with it. Full happy baby. Beautiful. Bring your knees towards your chest. Give yourself one more big hug. Release soles of the feet on the mat and let your knees fold open, soles of the feet together. Recline cobblers. Right hand on the belly, left hand on the heart. We're gonna finish up with a square breathing. Inhale on a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause it on the top. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause it on the bottom. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. And slowly come back to the normal breath. Breathe through your nose, lips are sealed. Slowly bring your knees together and extend your heels to the final Savasana. Toes wide open, palms facing up. Final relaxation. Scan your body from the head to toe. Make sure every muscle in your body is absolutely relaxed. Pay attention to your face. Relax your facial muscles. Let your tongue fall from the top of your mouth. Relax your jaw. Thank yourself for making a time for your practice, for your meditation. I'm thanking you for showing up and share your energy with me and others. And let me guide you through your practice today. Treat yourself with love. Walk with love in your heart to always being able to share with others. Namaste. Take your time.